Yo, what's going on, guys? You got Thomas, aka Tommy, here today, bringing you a review of the Wizards versus Pacers game that happened today. So the final score was 107 to 105 in favor of the Pacers, and after the game, the Pacers' record was 15 and 14, and the Wizards' record is 12 and 15. Player stats for the Wizards: Bradley Beal provided 22 points as well as 3 assists, although he did shoot 36% from the field, which is a major drop down from his recent games. Gortat provided 21 points and 13 rebounds on 66% shooting, which was great. He definitely had a really good game. John Wall provided 19 points on 43% shooting, as well as 10 assists and 5 rebounds. He also had 4 turnovers, but all around, a pretty decent performance from John. Otto Porter actually had a very good game this game, providing 17 points as well as 9 rebounds. And Markieff Morris actually had a very underwhelming game, especially in comparison to last game, only providing the Wiz with 6 points and 6 rebounds on 2 of 9 shooting. So, yeah. For the Pacers, Paul George provided 27 points as well as 9 rebounds. Jeff Teague did very well tonight, providing the Pacers with 23 points and 10 assists. Miles Turner provided 20 points and 8 rebounds. He did foul out towards the end of the game, but he still had a very good run while he was in. Thad Young, the game winner hitter, provided 12 points as well as 11 rebounds, and CJ Miles provided the team with 10 points. Team stats. The Wizards shot a very underwhelming 43%, which is a major drop off from the last two. The last 2 games, they actually dropped 50% field goal percentage, 50% plus field goal percentage. So to drop down to 43 is actually very underwhelming, very disappointing. 3-point field goal percentage was piss poor this game as well, shooting 24%, 8 for 33. I mean, it's understandable. Every team has a bad game, so anyway, free throw percentage was about 81%, shooting 21 for 26, although they did miss quite a few free throws down the stretch in the fourth. I'm pretty sure they missed 3. The bench provided 20 points, which isn't really good considering like it had Kelly Oubre and Jason Smith this game, as well as Marcus Thornton, who played very well. Total rebounds, the Wiz had 49. They out-rebounded the Pacers by 8. Total assists, they had 19. They out-assisted the Pacers by 1. And a total of 15 turnovers. The Pacers shot a very efficient 47%, not quite at 50, but 47 still respectable nonetheless, shooting 41 for 87 from the field. 3-point field goal percentage, they were 33%, shooting 7 for 21, so making 1 3 out of about every 3 attempts. Free throw percentage, they shot about 86% from the free throw line, which was 8 for 21, or 18 for 21, excuse me. The bench provided them with 15 points. They had a total of 41 rebounds, a total of 18 assists, and a total of 15 turnovers. Key factors: what decided the outcome of this game? For the Wizards, it was certainly the lack of offensive consistency. There was definitely times where the Wizards just completely missed very high percentage looks. They really struggled from the perimeter this game, and that showed. Beal only shooting about 36%. They played very good defense on him, although he did make that really big game-tying long two, close, arguably a 3 at the end of the game to tie it. That was one of his biggest moments of the game, but even still, there was certainly a lack of consistency that was present in the game offensively. Another key factor for the Wiz was the inability to stop the Pacers' runs. They allowed way, way, way too many runs from the Pacers this game, and that was certainly an issue for the Wiz because they kind of had to play catch up in the second half, which was certainly a struggle for them, especially in the fourth quarter. And the inability to limit George and Teague. Teague honestly is a mid-tier point guard, but this game the way he played, he looked like a freaking all-star level player, which I'm pretty sure he was at one point in his career, but he's far from that now. But he looked very good tonight, so there was definitely a lack of defense to pressure him. He just played very well though, and Paul George is just Paul George. You know, he's not the easiest dude to guard. He came up big he came in clutch towards the end of the game in the fourth. He did his thing. He's Paul George, hitting that step back in the corner. So as well as a 3 down the stretch that actually gave them a bit of a lead. But yeah, those were the key factors for the Wizards. For the Pacers, they had really good rim protection, specifically Miles Turner. He damn near tied his career high in blocks with 5. His career high is 6. So they did very good limiting points in the paint. the Pacers, they also had pretty good offensive efficiency. Their offense kind of came in spurts tonight, but it was still efficient nonetheless. They did shoot almost 50% from the field, which is respectable. Also, a very, very big factor this game was the containment of Bradley Beal. Bradley Beal these last few games has been on a tear. He has been killing all the teams from outside specifically, but they certainly did a great job of limiting Beal, considering he's definitely a rising elite caliber offensive player. And lastly, their key factor was that game winner from Thaddeus Young, which I'm not a hater. I respect the loss, but that shot was absolutely ridiculous. I don't even understand how he could have even saw the rim. That was outstanding defense from, I believe that was Otto Porter defending him. I may be wrong, but either way, it was still a ridiculous shot, to be completely honest. And yeah, Bradley Beal also did miss the game tying shot, which there's really no reason to be upset with him. He did his thing throughout the game. It's not you can't be upset with a player for missing a shot like that. I mean, those shots drop and they don't drop. It happens. It's basketball. But anyway, thank you for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Good game to the Pacers. It really was a game that had me on the edge of my seat the entire time. When Bradley Beal made that I thought it was a 3, but apparently it was a 2. When he made that shot, I was screaming. So, yeah, it was a really good game that had me on the edge of my seat. But anyway, thank you for watching, guys. I'm pretty sure we play the Bulls next. The Bulls or the Bucks. So, yeah, look out for my review of that video. I'll post it that same day. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Good game to the Pacers once again, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.